Nope, it ain't happening. Eric Rayweather, Wavy 80, you won't get me this time around. It is not happening. This one went under the radar for me, but it definitely looks like we are definitely getting college football 2026. And man, it had been 10 years before college football 2025 released. And man, was I hyped. Constantly watching Eric Rayweather's videos, reliving the moments that me and my homeboy Wavy 80, Mr. Orchard Beach, would have good time playing college football. Man, I was so hyped. Then came the day of release. Now, I did decide to wait a little bit on release. I think I took about maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks before I decided to pull the trigger on it. But I started to see the video. I was watching the videos, hearing everybody's reviews and all that good stuff. And I was like, man, it does look like a fun game. But it looks like what they're hitting us with is a bunch of presentation, and boy, was I correct. So at one point in time, all we used to hear when we were putting these sports games is EA. It's in the game. But what they gave us this time was a constant reminder that EA, it's not in the game. You know, every time I turned the game on to play, I would scroll the menus, scroll through formations, just checking out the presentation of the game, and all I kept getting was no coin toss, no dynamic lighting cycle, no formation substitutions, no team-specific formations or playbooks, no deep stat history, no pregame, no postgame, no halftime, no stat overlays, and no full season stats for Heisman contenders. All you gave us was the last few games. But like I said, what EA gave us was presentation. And that's what it looks like we're getting again in college football 2026. College football 2025 far exceeded my initial thoughts pertaining to presentation. EA captured the essence of the college game day live and the vibrant energy of fans during rivalry games with an immersive atmosphere. From stadium and team-based entrances, mascots, marching bands, and fan reactions, EA does a phenomenal job giving players an experience beyond the field of play. Likenesses and facial scans of real college athletes brought forth realism we've been begging for years. The big game feel was fully captured with the inclusion of multiple commentary options. Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit for those high-stake night games, and Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock for those big noon kickoffs and more. The over-the-top pageantry of college football was displayed through celebrations and team traditions. Those moments added an extra layer of depth and hype to the gameplay. And oh my gosh, before I forget, the game soundtrack. From the menu to the end game, the soundtrack enhances the atmosphere on and off the field. In game, we received a selection of fight songs and stadium anthems that played during dramatic moments to replicate the live stadium atmosphere. Again, EA knocked it out the park when it came to preserving the pageantry of college football. Now, although I'm not very hyped coming off of college football 2025, I'd be lying to myself, I'd be lying to you, the viewers, if I said I'm never going to pick this game up. Will I be picking up college football 2026? Ultimately, yes. I will probably be waiting until about maybe once we get into the actual college football season. Once that price goes down and I've heard enough about the game, then I'll probably finally dive into it and see what was missing out of college football 2025 that they finally added here to college football 2026. So you guys down in the comment section, let me know how hype you are for college football 2026 coming off of what they gave us in 2025. What are your expectations? What are you hoping to see in game this year? But until then, I'll see you guys on the field. Peace.